All right, everyone. We're out here right now with Jay. Jay, can you tell us how old you are?
27.
Where are you originally from?
Phoenix, Arizona. Uh, yeah, my mom's side is from Arizona, and my dad's side is from California. So,
And what high school did you go to?
Tolleson. What's Tolleson?
When you were in school, what was your career path? What did you want to do when you got out of school?
Let's see. I mean, honestly, in school, I wasn't really focused too much on my career, what I wanted to do. I was kind of just focused on just partying and just. I was just barely getting started drinking and smoking weed and stuff. So I wasn't really worried about anything, anything at all, except doing that. So that's pretty much it.
And what's your current living situation? Are you homeless?
Yeah, I'm homeless as hell right now. I fucking I don't have anywhere to go.
And what led you to be out here on the streets?
It's actually by choice. It's just drug use. You know what I mean? It's just having the freedom to just stay out here and just not have to go home. You know, just stay out all night. Just get high. That's it. You know,
Do you have
wake
any
up.
family out here?
Yeah. My mom's side is out here. They it sucks because they're like worried all the time. You know, if I'm okay. You know, if I'm dead, if I'm like going to jail that day, or like So
Do they try to help you like out of this situation to get better?
not really, not anymore. You know what I mean? They helped me a lot of times before. Uh, they uh, they really just can't help with the picture anymore. You know, I'm 27, so it's pretty much all I mean at this point. You know, so
What about any kids? Do you have any?
no, I don't have any kids now.
So I know a lot of people out here are doing the blues. Are you?
Yeah, the fentanyl.
About how many a day do you do?
Uh, maybe 20. Yeah,
And how much they cost around here?
about $2. Yeah.
And where do you get like the money to be able to do them as the amount that you do?
Um,
Do you
let's see.
boost, panhandle?
Yeah, I usually just panhandle. Sometimes I'll boost, but I mean, I'm still kind of like right with God, so I don't really like. I try not to steal. You know what I mean? That's another thing about like being homeless and stuff. Like being on drugs, like you can still be right with God. You know what I mean? You can still like have a relationship with Him. You know, and still like be like intertwined with like Him and His Spirit. You know what I mean? And the angels and all that. So there's that. They always keep me safe and like protected and you know motivated. You know, so oh yeah.
So I know this wheelchair over here is yours. What happened to lead you to have to use a wheelchair?
I actually got hit by a truck. Um, and the thing about that is like I was in a crosswalk and I nodded out like I fell asleep like I was using drugs and like I was in the crosswalk like walking and like I was like going slow and then I just like fell asleep in the crosswalk. A truck came and just like fucking hit me, almost killed me, but fucking it's
How
going to hit.
long ago did that happen?
Like 6 weeks ago,
Were you in
six
the hospital for a
six
while?
weeks. Yeah, I was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 weeks. I got out and I went to rehabilitation for like your body and stuff. For like 3 weeks, and then I got out and then I relapsed, and I ended up on the streets. So
Do people mess with you out here?
no, not really. I just had an encounter right now where someone was like, a couple people were like trying to mess with me or whatever, and like that shit doesn't happen. It usually
And how do you
doesn't.
stay safe out here?
Yeah, it doesn't happen to me really. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened tonight, but it happened. So I'm just I'm not really worried about it, to be honest.
So what does your daily routine look like? What do you do day to day?
Um, I mean, honestly, I don't even really sleep. I mean, there's not even really a waking up. It's just like, I see the sun coming up. I just do my drugs, and that's all. That's it. That's it. All it is all day is just do my drugs, trying to get more money, do my drugs, get more money, do my drugs.
You want to
So
get, help, get treatment to get better, to get back off the streets?
I do want to get help. It's just a little too early right now. Like I feel like I'm on like a run right now, and like I'm just like, I feel like you have to be ready. Like when people say like, oh, you need to quit, that person needs to be ready to quit. Like they have to be like inside. They have to be like fully
Committed to going.
committed. Yeah. So
Well, that's what we're
yeah,
here for. When you are ready, we'll give you our contact information,
yeah, for
and
sure.
you can contact us when you're ready to go, and we
Of
can
course,
take
yeah.
you to where you
Yeah,
need to get help to get better, to get off the
yeah, yeah,
streets.
yeah,
Any advice
yeah.
you'd give to somebody out here?
Advice on the streets. Try to get off the streets as fast as you can if that's what you're planning on doing. If you have any goals, it's good to do them when you're not on the streets. It's good to do them when you're established in like a house or like wherever. Just because the streets just there's like an energy about the streets that doesn't really let you do anything except focus on like what you're doing until you get to where you're supposed to be. Like until you get to where you're supposed to be at. It's like the streets is not made to like sit and like live. It's meant to just be passing through, go to your house. You know what I mean? Like, you're not supposed to like live on the streets. So I mean, any advice? I'd say just I mean, honestly, it's easy to get off the streets. It's not hard. You can go to a homeless shelter or whatever. So just don't stay on the streets if you're not like you
Well, we do hope to
don't
see
need
you
to.
in the near future, getting
Yeah, for
better,
sure.
getting off the street.
You know?
We're always here to help. Is it okay if we put this on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. Well, thank
Yeah,
you so much for answering our questions
of
today
course.
and being with us. We hope you have a
Yeah,
good, safe rest of your night, and
yes, for sure.
thank you again.
Of course, thank you.